So go down there, there's a road on the left. Use that to turn around and then come back this way.
There's a little lane down here. What, swing around in there? You joking? Made a mistake there. Blooming hell, Carl. Oh, Jesus, wept. Blooming heck. Secret location, crikey. Oh, so sweaty. Hello and welcome to a van life thing, my little space on the internet where I'm trying to convert this Mercedes Sprinter 313 into something resembling a camper van. And you join me today in a top secret location based somewhere in Enfield, round the back of Carl's house, who's holding the camera. And I've got no plan like I normally have, but this is my thinking. We've got the racking out, this is in, we can take that out in a bit, but what I want to do this weekend is take up the floor half of all of it and see what we're dealing with. Is it going to be stuck down? How many holes are there going to be? What do I fill them up with? Do I keep the holes? Do I get rusties, oxide stuff? Don't know. So at the very least, we can take up that bit. And as I like to say, all of that is very much a future me problem. This is my favourite bit when I get to break out the DeWalt. Let's off-road. Does anyone remember any of those catchphrases I keep throwing around from the 90s? Going to approach this systematically, pragmatically, logically. I can't figure another word that gets as well. We're going to go from here that way. So we're going to start with that. Have you got any lube, Carl?
Any what?
Lube.
It's none of your business.
Well, I'm saying WD-40. I forgot to bring the lube for these. Right, let's lube up. Yeah, it's going all over my fingers rather than it. It's just coming out the top of the can, Carl.
Well, it's not my
Oh,
can.
hang on. Let's do that. Look. This is it. Right, fine. So you come down these London ways with these funny London things up there. I've just got that all over me now as well. No, I'm not going to use my emergency tea towel. Right. Come on, DeWalt. Nope. Nope. Right. You know, it's getting serious when the goggles come out. I don't know if that is a metal drill bit, but we haven't got a choice really now. Too small? Let's go into hammer mode. There we are. Right. Die! Don't think we've actually accomplished much there. Die again. Keep persevering. Am I actually going the right way? No, I'm not. Ah, right. Yeah, I might not be going the right way on those two attempts. I think that sound there was right up with the most annoying sound in Dumber and Dumber. Keep going. Lube. What's going on? There's only one thing to do. Apply more power. It's not working, Carl.
I can see that.
We've decided that brute force is the way forward yet again.
Oh.
Yeah, that's only taken us, what, 20 minutes to get 3 screws out? Things are going well. Right, what next? 30 minutes later, we've got... Well, I'll show you the damage we've done in the back. But in 30 minutes, we've only got 3 screws out. And now, all of this is just not wanting to play ball at all. We worked out as well that we were using contact cleaner, not the actual proper WD-40.
Oh.
See, most people would be down the pub or on the consoles. Nope. What do you want on a 26-degree Friday?
Yeah, but they're not getting the same enjoyment that you're getting here, aren't they?
Well, so we've even brought out the troops. We brought John from... What's your YouTube channel called again?
What?
John's Travels. There's a link down below.
No, John Finch.
John Finch. Hang on, lefty loose, isn't it? So I want to go...
I don't know if this is... I can't understand how I haven't got that bloody size.
$49.50.
No, it's just... Well, it's only half a set here, but... It's just weird.
There's one word for it. Swearing might be happening soon. See, I can't get... Because I've got WD-40 everywhere, and I don't know if I'm going... It is that way to unlock it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we are getting movement. Dear, I've got an idea, I'll tell you. I may be able to grip it a bit more because I haven't got WD.
Hole? Yeah. Hole in his glove.
Oh, the way, yeah, I didn't realise it.
No.
My life at times. Oh, that's weird. Once again, my genius. So whilst I'm doing this, Carl has come up with a very good point that the yellow strip may have screws underneath it. And if that's the case, all of this is for now, because we might have just gone brute force and ignorance to pull it all up. Because if we have to rip it up, I haven't got a template, which is something I'm trying to avoid. Let's see. No, this is not tedious. Tedious. More tedious. Ow. One word. Ew.
Get one out.
Yeah, the other one's almost there.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. Oh. Right. Let's do the wiggle test, shall we?
Yeah.
You know what, man? We might be all right.
That'll be okay.
I think we keep going.
Yeah.
Now we got to do.
What, this whole panel's got coming out then? It's one panel?
No, it's two. So it's split. So this is the biggest one that goes to here, and they've done a smaller one over there. Why they've done it like that, I don't know. But I'm going to keep it like that because then I know how far my cabinet's going to come out. So that's my theory anyway. I have a lot of theories.
So you've done what's under this bridge, you can't do it up?
Absolutely no idea. If you've watched my videos, you'll know that I make a living out of making it up as I go along. How I've got to the age of 47, scientists are still wondering. Cool. What time did we start? 5:15.
It's only 6, it feels so much later.
I was going to say, we feel like we've been at this way longer than we have, but we have made some progress. We haven't recorded it all. Right, I reckon we're golden then. That tells me...
Right, it's those things, it's those little things here that you've... So we need to get this fridge out and have a look at
Right, off you pop. Those two. And
it runs, look, there's the seam. So we need to get that one up.
there's a screw there. That's what's holding them in.
course.
1 step forward, 5 steps back. I might have to go to that t-shirt place around the corner because I think this top's going to end up walking off on its own.
Is it coming out? Oh, it's coming out. Right, that might mean there's another one
There's going to be...
somewhere along here.
There's one.
There it is.
Yeah. What's the show title going to be? Wouldn't you believe it?
Do you want a screw?
Yeah. Have you got a screw loose? Or where's my lube?
It's coming.
I just realised I've got a nice background shot there of all my camping gear. Oh, lube. Why do I think this is a good idea on a Friday evening?
I know, we could be in a pub. Sipping cold.
I offered you a way out. I said, let's go a spoon. And you went,
No,
no.
I've got beer. That's not the problem. Where's your drill?
You know what, Carl? You know what? Thing is, I'm getting a bit OCD now because I'm putting on my bit. No, but I've got to get the right bit for it, haven't I? What are you, T20? That one there. Is that the right one? We'll find out.
By the way, viewer, I was designated cameraman, that's why I'm not actually assisting.
No, I've done the bit where I've mixed up where all my jaw bits go, because look, where's my PH2 gone? Oh, there she is. This is where I start having a meltdown about what bit goes where. You come out of there. Progress has been made. How many times do I say that in an episode? Anyways, so we've gotten all the screws out of here now. Some of them, they've not been too bad. We've realised that there's been some bolts into here. And so when this comes out, hopefully, we can pull this panel out and then see what's underneath. And then what do I do after that? I don't know, because I've still got to drive this van for a week. So I might actually have to put this flooring back in temporarily. But it's all about seeing what she's like underneath. Right. And what are we at? And where's my one safety glove? Because obviously it's going to make all the difference. There is nothing that I'm wearing now that is just not minging. Right, so we're going to go BFI then.
We're going to go from this side and we're going to pull upwards and see what happens.
Let's go for it then. Right, hang on.
You've got a masking tape, we'll stick that against the wall.
We've only been at this for around about an hour and a bit, and it's felt a bloody lot longer. Oh, hello. Carl, I've only just used my genius again. Carl, done it! Never anyone around to appreciate my genius. It's going to be stuck underneath there, isn't it? So I managed to get them underneath that bit of wood there.
So where's it catching now?
I think just underneath the bit with a pinch.
It's catching on that. Right, okay.
Yeah, but it's not. But it's stuck on this. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
We come in pairs, boss. I brought my mate with me.
Oh.
No, I've just come to see how you're getting on.
Well, we don't want to be in. Oh no, End isn't on for another half hour, is it?
Right.
Or you Love Island.
Oh my God.
Now you've got to see what it's like underneath.
Right. Right, let's get it out then.
What are we doing?
Let's slide it out that way.
It's going to have you hold that, but it's irrelevant.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Careful, hold on. Twist it a bit more because there's a load of screws in that box. So lay down flat. There.
Anyone, who would want Love Island? It's rubbish. You probably do, Mark.
Oh God, no, I can't stand anything to do with Love Island.
Always.
Right.
There's a screen on. They've got some big bolts going through it, which I assume is for that thing that you was telling me about.
Well, you know what? Considering they say sprinters are rust buckets, aside from a lot of muck, I reckon there was one of those pads over there that was grabbing it. That's not too bad, that. That's obviously where the compressor's being held in. So it's not too bad. I actually feel like I'm getting somewhere now if I get a brush on it. Miss Madden. Right here, Miss Madden. Carl's chipping in, everybody. Look, it almost looks like a van. Then we've got to take all the plastic bits off to really get underneath it. Time for a beer. Well, the good news is, I don't know if you can hear me over the Hoover. There's only a little bit of surface rust here that I'm worried about. We had to use a bit of brute force and ignorance for this screw here, but so far around the seals and everything like that, doesn't look too bad. And we're going to try the Karsha, and we're going to try it with the all powers. Yes, that box that I've been moving around in my videos, actually going to review it this weekend. Ooh. Crowbar. Jesus. get those YouTubers that sell their backwater. Does anyone want to make a bid for any of my my muck? No. Oh no! I feel dirty and violated. So hang on. Now, this is very gross, obviously, but I can't tell if that's freshly wet or if it's just oily mess.
Let's smell it.
I've got no sense of smell, have I? You've smelt this t-shirt. This t-shirt is humming and maybe going in the bin. You smell my finger, Carl.
Oh, doesn't smell of oil.
So, does that mean, is it an old thing or not? Or is it the WD-40 that we whacked into it? I guess future me will have to deal with that. Sorry, future me. Right, back to the hoovering. Once again, my genius it's off the charts because it is fresh water, because it's coming off the kasha that we've put in there. So that's been leaking, coming down here. So that's another small little bit of blessed relief. That might be it. So, when you're doing a van build, it's a question of knowing when to stop and when to carry on. And what are we at? 10 to 7.
Well, we got one thing to do. We're taking that panel off.
Got to take that panel off. Let's then jet wash it. Then I'll come back with some final thoughts. Was it Jeremy Springer who did that?
Yeah.
Right. Off you pop. Oh.
It's 1 minute, 1 minute.
Aha! Forgot I had this.
Right, we're down 10%.
Oh Christ, no pressure. No. This is exactly what it's like when I'm doing it at home. Ready? Oh, you swine. Right, that's all the metally. Whee! That's all the metally bits out. Yeah, that'll pop out.
Popped off.
Right.
What are we down to? 9 minutes, 90%.
No fucking pressure then. Now the theory is we pull back on these will start coming out. No. Why? I've only got 10% left on the batteries, no pressure. Right.
Ratchet, time.
Let me try one thing. Think about this. I'm probably going to regret this, but we'll see. There's always one. Ugh. Right, let's try that again. My dad always said, I was going to make a joke then. My dad always said I should use my head. We've used brute force and ignorance. Off you pop, go on. Off you fuck. How is that so mucky on the inside? That is the bit that's against the van. And this is a state of me. Carl's raising many, many health and safety points about how much I actually reek right now. But there is goodish news that there doesn't appear to be any rusting or any things to worry about that I can see. So maybe, just maybe, maybe, just maybe, it's not a complete rust bucket. So I think the final job, Carl, before we enjoy yet another beer, let's power up the kasha. For years, I've watched QVC and I've been to DIY stores and I've seen the Karcher and I've never used one. But today I'm going to lose my Karcher virginity. Where do I start? Like I would normally do. I'm going to run out of battery on this, so if you've enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe. Please follow John down below. Check out the Mac and Forth podcast. They've all been really, really good. Mrs. Madden has been amazing, makes an amazing cup of tea, and has a very nice wine array of biscuits. Thank you for watching.